Maybe somebody has a problem with the truth. See, I was in the midst of recording from a prior video. The camera automatically stopped. So here I am having to do this shit again. It's giving me, and what the download is, nieces and nephews, but more is coming to me. The download is you're putting people in a position to have to be accountable. And I was hearing birds chirping in the prior video, which lets me know that, like, maybe right now somebody's talking about you, or it could be a group of people that's talking about you because you're not playing. Okay, and that was a message that came out. Your spirit team isn't playing. And I also had seen the angel number of 555. So it's just giving me that, like, right now, there could be someone or a group of people that's talking about you because right now you're the catalyst. I feel that, like, your spirit team isn't playing and neither are you. And they pretty much are putting you in a position to be the catalyst to create change in these people's lives. But yeah, you done said something and it's giving me that, like, your truth triggered them in a way to where they're mad because they're now put in a position to have to feel this truth or look at themselves. But you're just doing nothing but being a mirror, okay? But yeah, the video stopped, so it's just giving me that, like, this is somebody who wants to stop you from speaking the truth or continue living in truth. But your spirit team ain't having it. So let's continue getting the messages out. What else, spirit? What else for my nieces and nephews? Yeah, and it's giving me that, like, you're about to meet somebody who wants you for the right reasons. So it's giving me that, like, there's somebody who can handle your truth and they're going to want you for the right reasons. But as far as these individuals, they don't want you for the right reasons. And it's giving me like it's starting to show. You shouldn't have to find out the truth just because you're being honest. But it's giving me like the truth is speaking. Yeah, so for some of you all, this could be in regards to some karmic friends. You were busy calling them friends when they were more so people who were to put you in a position of learning a lesson. So I see that you're not using the word friend anymore, let alone loosely. But see, it's giving me that when you lose one, you gain two. And it's giving me that, like, in regards to friends, you're going to have a friend that's going to want you around for the right reason or treat you right for the right reasons. But you possibly got somebody who's mad that you done spoke with truth and they couldn't handle it. But it's giving me like in the end, this is going to be somebody who respects you in the long run. 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Spirit is saying, be patient. They'll come around. But it's giving me like shit. But by that time, you may not even care because of seeing how they couldn't handle the truth, and you thought that you would be able to tell them the truth. You know, if I'm supposed to be your friend and we supposed to be able to be real with each other, and it's giving me shit. This is somebody who can't handle the real. But I just see that, like, maybe this is somebody who's really envious of the way that people are showing up for you. I see that you're going to have people that want you for the right reasons. I see that you're going to also experience somebody who's going to pursue you in all of the right ways. So maybe you had told somebody that they deserve better because of what somebody wasn't doing. And this is somebody who felt like, you wrong for saying that. Or, you know, this is somebody who was just really caught off guard about you being transparent about what they deserve. Yeah, because they possibly dealing with somebody who's afraid to settle down. So it's giving me the, like, you trying to tell your friend or this karmic friend, like, damn, you deserve to have somebody who wants you for the right reason, somebody who's going to pursue you of all the right ways. But it's like, at this point, don't say shit else. Because if they talking behind your back for you having a back, this ain't somebody who's for real. 3, 4, 5 on the timer. This is going to be the one. So it's giving me that, like, you done possibly told this person, like, you deserve somebody who's going to be the one. But it's giving me like it's time to move on. Let it be you giving this advice to somebody or you moving away from this. Spirit is saying the next person's going to be the one who's going to be your friend, who's going to be your lover. But it's giving me this ain't it. It's the next. Whoever this is resonating in regards to, friend, ex, whoever. Yeah, because you're the type of person that you take care of home. You make people feel like home. And it's giving me like, shit, maybe this is somebody that you had to basically remind them, like, damn, this is somebody you taking care of and they not even taking care of you. I don't know. I just feel like you done told somebody your truth in regards to something and they can't handle it. And instead of them appreciating it, it's like they triggered 444 on the timer. It's almost like they possibly trying to ask validation and make sure that you telling the truth and somebody just to look to make excuses for them. No, like, you said what you said. So I just see that like at this time you've been possibly focused on eating better, you know, and maybe this is exactly just you taking yourself seriously. But I just see that like you've been changing your diet, you've been possibly fasting, eating better, recharging your energy, gaining new energy. But yeah, you've been possibly really asking yourself, like, is this person even really worth it? And it's giving me like you starting to possibly weigh the pros and cons of the situation, and you starting to see like, shit, this person ain't even really a friend. So I just see that like at this time you possibly been reflecting and asking yourself some things, and you're starting to realize like, shit, this ain't no loss for me. Yeah, because your future is promising. And maybe with this person, it's like maybe their future isn't promising. You're trying to put them in a position to have a promising future, but because they don't want to experience change, you're like, fuck it. But I see that right now, 5:55 on the timer. You guys have just been really in the present, appreciating gratitude. So I just see that like you guys have really just been being thankful. And maybe this is exactly what you're trying to tell this person. Just be thankful for what you do have or what you don't have. And shit, it's just giving me the like, this is exactly why your future is promised, because of the perspective that you have. Simply being grateful. Yeah, and it's like this is somebody who talked about the same thing over and over again. So it's like you possibly realize with this person that they had boring conversation, or they were saying the same thing over and over again, not willing to create change. But it's like you've outgrown this person or these people. Spirit, give me a few more. And that's possibly why you asking yourself, like, is this even really worth me still trying to care and convince and trying to get this person to understand? Yeah, this is somebody who got daddy issues. So they not ready to have a healed man or a healed significant, because this is somebody who's still looking for their daddy instead of a man. You know, so I just see that like this is somebody who has issues in regards to letting go and wanting somebody who's familiar. So yeah, it's giving me, yeah, you done told somebody the truth and they couldn't handle it. So you like, fuck it, you know it all. Spirit, give me 2 or 3 more. Yeah. So I just see that like you focused on manifesting love and healthy bonds at this time. And it's just giving me that like certain people that you've been associating with and dealing with, they not healthy. They not in a place of love. So it's like it's no longer aligning. Your left hand has been itching, so you got some money coming in. Your money's looking promising as well as your future. Okay, so I just see that like you have opportunities coming in, and you're not going to allow nothing to stop it just because somebody doesn't want to grow or change. See, this is somebody, they don't even know what to do with you because they've never had nobody like you. So see, you busy wasting time, energy, love on somebody who ain't even used to somebody who's real, authentic, or pure like you. So just stop, because your spirit team ain't playing and neither are you. So it ain't meant for you to do nothing else, nieces and nephews. Period.